Hello, third grade, and welcome to our iLearn Countdown Calendar practice today. Today we're going to be looking at context clues. Now, when we are looking at words we do not know, we use clues in the text to help us understand. We can read the sentence before, the sentence after. We can say blank when we get to the word, and we can look for synonyms, antonyms, and definitions. Let's go ahead and begin. Choose the word that has the same meaning as the underlined word. I was so blank. I drank an entire bottle of water. Let's use our inferences. If you drank an entire bottle of water, were you angry, hungry, thirsty, or happy? Thirsty. Parched means thirsty. Number 2, choose the word that has the same meaning as the underlined word. The delightful blank of food cooking in the kitchen made my mouth water. All right, think in your head. Why would your mouth water when there's food in there? Why would your mouth water? Because of the smell, the taste, or the color? Well, it was the food cooking, so I know it wasn't the taste. And when I look at the color, it doesn't necessarily make my mouth water, but the smell sometimes makes my mouth water. Aroma. Choose smell and then click next. So we're looking for a word that fits in both sentences. This is a practice that we did a lot in iRead. I don't know if I will blank in the country or the city. Last night, I saw the band play blank in the concert. Now, sometimes words can have different sounds in different contexts. If I don't know if I will music. No, that one doesn't work. I don't know if I will play in the country or the city. That might work. Let's try it in the second one. Last night, I saw the band play in the concert. No, that one doesn't work. I don't know if I will guitar. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know if I will live in the country or the city. All right, that works. Last night, I saw the band play live in concert. Well, live changes in this context. It changes to the word live. Live. D is our answer. Tara has a good excuse from missing school. She had a high fever. What does excuse mean? A plan? She had a good plan for missing school because she had a high fever? No, she probably didn't plan to have a high fever. Good idea? Well, she probably didn't have the idea of having a high fever. Tara had a good problem for missing school? No. Tara had a good reason for missing school. She had high fever. Yeah. Excuse means reason. Number 5. Read the sentence. My cousin's scheme is to plant seeds in the spring and sell the flowers in the summer. Scheme is another word for plan. Plan to plant seeds. Number 6. Zookeepers are people that work at zoos. They have studied animals and know how to care for them. Zoos often have animals that are sick. Zookeepers work to make the animals better. Zoos also keep animals that are endangered. Endangered animals are at risk of disappearing from the earth completely. Zookeepers help the animals transition to life in their environments, then let them back into the wild. So zookeepers help animals transition. I'm going to look at this sentence and around it, because in the next sentence it says, Then they let them back into the wild. So what do we think transition means? Transition. Does it mean to return to run away, to end, or to transform? Well, they're trying to let them back into the wild, so they're trying to return them. Number 7. Zoos also keep animals that are endangered. Well, I see endangered has a prefix, N, and that means in. So endangered means that the animal is in danger. Let's look back and see if we can find any more information. Endangered animals are at risk of disappearing from Earth completely. So that must mean that endangered means disappearing. So let's see if any of these match. The animals are sick. The animals are released into the wild. The animals are disappearing. Choose C. This is the last one we will be doing together. The rest of them you will be doing on your own. Snow hopper. Take a walk in the woods on a sunny winter's day. You might find tiny insects called snow fleas hopping on snow. Crows of snow fleas travel together. They look like grains of pepper popping up and down. If you put your hand on the snow, some may pop on top. Lift your hand up and snow fleas jump off. How do snow fleas hop? Each snow flea has 2 tiny tails. The tails bend under the flea's body and are held by little hooks. When the hooks open, the tails spring out and the snow fleas leap up. Snow fleas are also called springtails. In the winter, snow fleas chew dead leaves and plants buried beneath the snow. When they can't find enough food, they hop to someplace new. In a few days, their journey is done. The tiny travelers may have moved 25 meters, about the length of a swimming pool. Then the huge group disappears. Where do all the snow fleas go? No one knows for certain, but their snow hopping days are done. The author writes that no one knows for certain where snow fleas go. What? Which of these words means the opposite? Oh, reading this carefully, the opposite of certain. Well, I know certain means that they would be they are not sure. No one knows for sure where they go. So what is the opposite of sure? Well, I see it right there, unsure. Go ahead and click next, and you will complete number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 all have the same reading. Read them carefully, and once you are finished, you may submit.